Hi, everybody. You're all excited? Yeah, you should be. We've got some hot stuff going on here today. Let me start off with welcoming all the fans that are tuning in via our live stream right now. Good to have you guys here. And obviously a special welcome to the 200 people that have been selected to be here. The diehard fans, you? Yeah. Okay, we've got some exciting stuff. We have some new material of the upcoming album One More Light that's out 19th of May. Excited? Yeah. Good stuff. And also there's time for a Q&A, so who knows, maybe your question will be asked and maybe you can ask it yourself. We'll see. I'm not going to hold you guys up anymore, so let's give a big warm welcome to Linkin Park's Chester and Mike. Hi. Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Which side do you want to sit on? You want to sit on that side? Hi guys, how are you?
I'm trying to get
nice flag.
I'm trying to get Starbucks to give me coffee for
Little deal going on here. So, welcome guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
How's it to be back in Amsterdam?
howdy.
Awesome. Amazing.
Good.
Yeah.
You look a bit flushed.
Tired.
Tired?
We just got
You
here.
probably had a very intensive day
Yeah.
today, right?
That was fun. Yeah, it's been fun. But we did just fly in. And I know some of you guys actually flew in too. So thank you for coming. That's awesome.
Look at all these beautiful faces out there.
You guys are so beautiful.
So pretty.
Okay. So, guys, before we get into the new work, because we're going to listen to some new stuff later on, let's talk about the album quickly.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Because sound-wise and even songwriting-wise, you've changed things up a little bit this time, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, for people that have followed the band for a while, I don't think it's, I think they know to expect, surprises, unexpected stuff, and, we've kind of lived through it before where we put out our, I remember on 1,000 Suns, we put out the first song and then even the whole album, and it was very polarizing. And it's happened a number of times since then, but it's for us, it's not a straight line. Like, it's not like the band is progressing in one direction and one album leads to the next album leads to the one after that. Clearly, from the last album, which was like a super heavy album, to this one, like, we're just, we kind of like create these little, almost like these little worlds, and they kind of don't necessarily have to do very much with one another, except for the fact that we're the ones making it. But I would say, like, in terms of like the songwriting process, it's different.
Yeah, we've always kind of done things a certain way. We've always, built tracks, and then as a band listened to the demos of those tracks. And I was saying earlier, like a description of one of my demos is like me humming in my phone, and then or playing guitar like really poorly, or like one note at a time on the piano. And then like Mike's demos are like these really well crafted, beautiful songs, tracks that sound like they're already done. Like they sound they sound like they're on a record, okay? But there's no vocals. And we'll listen to like all these different tracks, and we kind of grade them. So, we put a little check mark next to the ones we like, and that's kind of how we gravitate towards the tracks that we want to work on. Okay, so at the end of that process, we'll have a handful of songs that like everybody in the band likes, and then like maybe a few more that not everybody in the band likes, but like most of the guys like, and we'll work on those tracks. And really, the sound of the track is what evokes the emotional response from us, lyrically and melodically. And then we have to kind of tap into our experiences.
And everybody knows what it feels like when you like have a lot going on, you have a lot on your plate, and then somebody says, like, your friend says something just kind of stupid, and then you're like totally snap on them, or like, your wife or somebody else, like, you're driving and somebody cuts you off and you just get so mad. And it's not about them. It's not about that little moment where they actually like cut you off. Like, you're not so angry at that. You're just done. You've had enough, right? And that's kind of what the song is about. And I was saying, like, one of the things that I remembered was like in terms of like, yeah, my kids had like flooded the bathroom upstairs. They're filling up the bathtub. It's like, I'm a big kid. I can fill up the bathtub and do it myself. And then next thing I know, it's like screaming like, I overflowed the bathtub. There's water everywhere. And then it's like in the walls and stuff. And then you have to like get that fixed. But then on top of that, it's like then we had, for some reason, we had like ants in the pantry, and like then all the food had ants in it, and like then stressful stuff is going on at work and stuff. It's like all that stuff just adds up, and it's all very like, in the case of my the things I'm talking about, like that's all just regular everyday stuff. That's not because I'm Mike from Linkin Park. Like that's just like we all deal with dumb crap like that piles up on you sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about. My life is perfect. I've never had any problems.
You know what's really funny is that I kept hearing the photographer was like snapping pictures, and I was like, I was blinking during that one. I was blinking during that one too.
That's why I wear sunglasses, because most of the time I'm just like this, like sleeping back here.
I just know wherever she is now, like I just know like half of your pictures are going to be me with my eyes closed. It's going to be so bad.
She's going to be sitting at home listening to Heavy then.
God.
It's a good soundtrack for it. We had a lot of. We asked basically every one of your fans if they had any questions for you, and loads came in. We had over 3,000.
3,000 fans. Thank you guys so much. This is a monumental day.
It's amazing that 3,000 people have purchased so many records. You know what I mean? Like,
you guys have bought a lot of albums each.
That's a huge investment.
Streams.
It's a huge investment. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah. That's thousands of streams each on Heavy.
Each one of those 3,000 people must own like 3,000 copies of our records.
Or something, yeah.
So,
I don't do math. I don't like.
That's a lot of numbers, yeah.
It's a lot to digest, let's put it that way.
So these are their questions, is what you were saying?
No, not yet. We're going to get to that later on.
But later.
There is one question that kept popping up every now and then a lot, which makes sense because we all really want to know. Are you guys going to be performing back in Holland anytime soon?
Well, yeah. Actually, we are. We're going to be performing on June 20th at the Ziggo Dome in Amsterdam.
And we hope you can come.
It's a little scoop right there, right? We're excited?
But the catch is that we're only doing Beach Boys covers. That's only in Amsterdam, so yeah.
I said we'll take it. That is very funny. I would actually.
That would be fun.
Dude, how the hell would we do that?
I don't know. Those are hard songs.
You had to say one that's like actually, because I feel like there's a lot of covers that we could actually pull off really well, and Beach Boys would be really hard.
Would not do that well.
No, that would suck because we'd run out of voices at a certain point, and it would be you and me and Brad and Joe.
We got to pick something easier.
Have you guys heard Brad sing? Well, you've heard, but he sang on a couple albums ago. See, you even know the song. Wow.
Only the diehard fans that are allowed here.
He knows way more than I do.
I know. I don't even know the name of the songs.
Well, let me tell you guys that public sale is on from April 7th. But especially, this is a good thing to know, for the Linkin Park fan members, there is a pre-sale that starts at the 3rd of April. So keep checking the social media and the website of Linkin Park, and you'll find out what to do.
You guys know, you guys know the deal. I see some of you with Linkin Park Underground shirts, and I know we have ambassadors in the house too. Thank you guys so much. The LPU, the LP Underground is obviously, that's the place where you can go for early access to things. And usually when we announce tours, that's a good time to take advantage.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say that I'm very curious to hear some of the new material, right? Yeah. So I would like to invite you guys to step behind your gear.
You got
and,
okay. Let's sing a couple
Can we
songs.
warm up? Can we warm up with something that?
Okay.
Let's warm up with something that you guys know. You guys don't need to like.
That's actually tea, but it's the only cup they had back there, and I I realized as I was walking out that it just says Starbucks all over it.
I know. It's very.
There's worse things, I guess.
It's very conspicuous. That thing.
I have a coffee mug at home that says "Coffee makes me poop," and it's brown and it's huge.
Really?
It's like this, it's giant. Yeah. The cycle repeated as explosions broke in the sky. All that I needed was the one thing I couldn't find, and you were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. The colors conflicted as the flames climbed into the clouds. I wanted to fix this, but couldn't stop from tearing it down. And you were there at the turn, caught in the burning glow. And I was there at the turn, waiting to let you know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground.
You held me high, and I believe when you told that lie. I played soldier, and you played king. You struck me down when I kissed that ring. You lost that right to hold that crown. I built you up, but you let me down. So when you fall, I take my turn. You fan the flames as your blazes burn.
You were there at the turn, waiting to let me know. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. We can't wait to burn it to the ground. Thank you very much. I don't like my mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, 'cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. No, I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. Holding on, why is everything so heavy? Holding on, there's so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on, why is everything so heavy? I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. There's so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy?
Thank you.
Tweede, nee toch?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so did we like that? Yes.
Should we stay up here or do you want us to come back?
Yeah, come back.
I'm gonna come
Give
back.
it up one more time for Mike and Chester.
That's what they say in the trucker world. They say, come